OK, Gnasher. Prepare to meet the Fleaminator.
Are you sure this will work?
Of course. Like the catalogue says, it's anti-flea science in a high-tech appliance. Just a touch more power to pick up the stragglers.
Is that supposed to happen?
Not according to the manual.
I'm sorry, but that dog will have to stay out of my lovely clean house until his fleas have gone. For good.
Oh, don't worry, Gnasher. Dad'll find a way.
All right, class. That's enough for today.
I was just warming up.
Dennis, now before you go, I've an announcement to make regarding the school dance competition.
Dance competition? Blech.
This year, Athena's father, Mr. Rat Bucket Kane, has kindly donated an award.
Oh, Rat Bucket! All hail the king of rock bass players!
And as well as helping me judge the contest, Athena will be presenting the prize to the winner.
I will win. It's my destiny.
Please tell me that's a joke.
I can dance. Well, if you can dance, Pieface, you must know these moves. And you've got to know this one. It's the latest thing. Oh, yeah,
Him? Dance? I don't think so. Dancing is about graceful movement, elegance and finesse. If Pieface won, I'd eat my socks.
A sock swallowing Walter. Now that I've got to see. Well, you better bring your knife and fork to the dance then, 'cause Pieface is going to win. And you know why?
Do tell.
Because he's got the best dance teachers on the planet.
Oh, really? And who would they be?
Me and Gnasher. All right, Pieface, we'd better go back to basics. Anything done, as long as I get to win. I mean, backstage passes for a Rat Bucket concert. Wow. Hey, if I'd known that was a prize, I'd have gone in for it myself. But meanwhile, we've got to make sure you win. Yeah, well, I reckon I should do I know, disco, a la Dennis and Gnasher. Line dancing. Okay, now for some heavy rock. Right, Pieface. There's 3 dances you could do. What do you think? Oh, great. Now what are we going to do? Good idea, Gnasher. We'll check out the opposition.
Attention, dancers! At the sound of the music, dance! Lift, right, you there, keep it up!
But these metal-tipped shoes are so heavy, sir.
Never mind the shoes, what's our motto?
The harder we work our feet, the harder we'll be to beat.
Uh-oh, the Colonel's got Walter and his pals dancing like a well-drilled platoon. Pieface is going to have his work cut out to beat them.
This new flea magnetizer will do the trick, Gnasher. All we have to do is give the fleas a puff of magno dust and then turn on the magnetizer. Victory! It's starting to work.
Cool! Let's pump up the power.
No, Dennis. Oh, too much power.
Maybe it's time to wake Pieface for his next lesson?
Dennis!
Right, Pieface. Which dance, then? The dance I want to do. My granddad taught it me when I was a kid.
Oh, OK. What is it then?
The dance of the 7 pies.
The what?
Oh, I'll show you. Give me some music, Curly. So, what do you think? It was
Different.
cool. That's good enough for me. Roll on the dance contest.
Something tells me Pieface is going to need a little extra help.
My boys are fighting fit, Mrs. Creature. They'll beat anything the enemy can throw at them.
Well, we'll find out very shortly, Colonel. The dance contest is about to begin.
Now to give Pieface a little extra help. I'll just give Walter and his pals' dancing shoes a blast of Magno dust. So they respond to Dad's magnetizer. And Pieface will be all set to win.
Where have you been? I thought you'd gone home.
What? I missed me star pupil picking up his prize? Don't worry, Pieface. You and me are going to be front row at the Rat Bucket gig.
And now to our first contestants. Let's hear a big hand for...
Walter, Bertie, and Dudley. Uh-oh. They look like they know what they're doing.
Like I say, Pieface, don't worry about a thing.
Shoulders back, keep a stiff upper lip, and dance. What's wrong with you chaps? Dance! Dance! That's an order!
We can't! Our feet are stuck!
Not for long.
2 steps aren't part of our routine.
Neither are these.
Come on! Remember your training! The harder we work our feet, the harder we'll be to beat!
Uh-oh, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Thank you, Walter, Bertie and Dudley. That will certainly take some beating for originality.
Oh, great.
Right, Gnasher. This automatic flea-seeking comb will definitely do the trick. And as soon as we're done, you can go and see Dennis at the school dance contest. Right, lock and load. Those fleas are doomed. Gnasher, Gnasher, come back!
And now, for the final contestant tonight.
It's Pieface with the dance of the 7 pies.
We're going to need a miracle to win now. Gnasher!
No fleas detected. Subject clear.
Well done, Gnasher! It looks like you and Dad finally beat the fleas after all. Hey, what's going on? Wow! What kind of dance is that? That's... Oh, that's... the flea!
The flea?
Yeah, it's the latest thing. You must have heard of it. It's in all the magazines.
Oh, yeah, right. The flea. I do it all the time. It's cool.
That's it! You've got it! Come on, everybody! Join in! Let's all do the flea!
Well, after that amazingly inspiring display, I'm sure we're all agreed that there can only be one winner of this year's dance contest.
I'm happy to present first prize, 4 VIP backstage passes to the Rat Bucket concert to
Here are our dancing shoes, Colonel. We won't be needing them anymore.
Better take your socks off too, Walter. They'll be tasty with a little ketchup.
Oh, dear. Who would have thought it? Allergic to his own pet.
We'll get Gnasher back from Beano Town Kennels just as soon as we find a cure for your allergy to dogs, Dennis.
OK, Dad.
How about we have a pizza for a snack? You can have it in your room if you like.
Ha-ha! Result! Brilliant!
It's Dennis!
Whoa! Watch it, Pie Face!
Sorry.
Falling. Right, men, we know why we're here.
Yes, sir! Dennis, sir!
Yes, no, what's happening, sir?
I'll recap. And this time, pay attention at the back. So, Gnasher was taking Nipper, his beloved pup, for a walk in the park. In an obvious case of mistaken identity, Nipper was accused of stealing sausages and hauled off to Beano Town Kennels. Gnasher was devastated.
Of course he was! We've got to get Nipper back!
I'm ahead of you, Curly. Plan A is already in full swing. Gentlemen, I give you Operation Breakout. Mum and Dad think I'm allergic to dogs, so Gnasher has been taken to Beano Town Kennels, which is obviously a really horrible place. Somewhere inside is poor, half-starved Nipper. Gnasher will find him, of course. He'll probably go crazy when he sees how Nipper's suffering. Then, first chance he gets, he'll break out of there and bring Nipper back to us. Meanwhile, we wait for Dad to bring us treats.
Incoming pizza! You better get back to your sick bed.
Right.
Here we are, son.
All right.
I mean, thanks, Dad.
Your rash seems to be getting worse.
Oh, must be all the dog hairs in here. You better give this place a bit of a clean up. This is weird. It's been ages since they took Gnasher. I'd have thought he'd be back with Nipper by now.
Oh, Dennis.
What is it, Pieface? Have you got an idea?
Yeah. Could you get your dad to bring you a pie next time?
Poor Dennis. He's really missing Gnasher.
He's not the only one. I never thought I'd say this, but I miss my slippers being half chewed. They're more comfy that way.
And with no dog to beware of, it seems like the whole of Beano Town is coming to our door.
Gnasher does do a good job of keeping people away.
Without him, I can't get a moment's peace.
It must be tough in that kennel if Gnasher hasn't broken out yet.
His teeth can gnash through anything.
I miss my dog.
For the 100th time, I do not need a musical toilet brush, nor do I need a Mexican poncho, a garden gnome for all seasons, or a patio thermometer. Oh, I miss that dog.
Gnasher must be trapped in the kennel, and it's all my fault. I have to get him out.
But how?
It's time for Plan B.
Oh dear! I seem to have dropped my sausages. I hope there are no horrible dogs about.
Woof.
etc., etc.
Oi, you nasty little brute! Give me back my sausages!
Easy, mate!
Help! Help! This dog tried to steal my sausages! Naughty dog! Naughty, naughty dog!
Oh, Pieface! All right, dog. Let's be having you little troublemaker. Hey, what the? Oh! Ah! Ruff! Here I am, in the van. Woof!
Best place for you! Naughty sausage thief!
Right, who did that?
It was a naughty boy! A very naughty boy!
Oh, it was it? Well, at least we've got the naughty dog. Gave himself up without a fight, I see. Obviously feeling guilty. Woof. I should think so too. Right, it's the kennels for you, my lad.
No way! Gnasher?
Oh, hello, you. Did you enjoy your muddy mud pack? Did it soothe your little doggy brow? Oh, yes, you like that, don't you? Yes! Oh!
Come on, Gnasher. You don't have to put up with that.
Here we are, then. Extra special chow-chow for my favourite Abyssinian tri-pound.
This explains everything.
I ground the mince myself.
Something tells me Gnasher has had enough.
Dennis? Dennis? Are you okay? Dennis? Where's it? Dennis!
All right, boys. We're out of here.
Where do you think you're going?
Sorry, lady, but Gnasher's me dog and Nipper's his pup. And they're both coming home with me.
Oh, really? I think they like it here.
Don't you, boy?
Come on, Gnasher. What are you waiting for? Let's go.
Here's a plate of your favourite num-nums. Lovely saucy sausages. And when you've eaten your num-nums, you can put on your special clothes wosies. Lederhosen!
That's me dog.
My precious needlework. Ruined. Ungrateful mongrel. I'll choose a new favourite doggy.
Pretended to be allergic to dogs, did you?
Get your own dog hauled off to the kennels, would you?
Just to get us to wait on your hand and foot, eh? Well, now it's your turn.
Oh, thanks, love. Hope it's nice and strong. Oh, and don't forget that special treat for the boys. Poor old Gnasher, sent away to the kennels for no good reason. Here's some lovely sausages for you.
Help yourselves to those, eh, Gnasher? And you, Nipper. Go on, have as many as you want.
We have suspected naughtiness at Beano Town Park.
I'm in the park now. Out. Oh, now where did they go? Aha.
And it all hinges on this final penalty kick. He shoots! And Gnasher takes the ball! Oh, no!
Oh.
What the dickens is going on, Slipper?
Well, it's that Dennis, sir.
That child, Dennis? All this is the work of a child?
Well, he's no ordinary child, sir. Run me ragged for years, he has.
I think it's time you had some help to catch him. A splendid trainee of mine from police college. Smashing fellow. He's sharp, efficient, and has legs like tree trunks. Sergeant Slipper, I think it's time I introduced you to Sergeant Boot.
Come on, Gnasher! Let's skate! Whoa! Wow! What was that? Someone's taken the wheels off! Who are you?
Boot. Sergeant Boot.
Oh, good. I think someone's stolen the wheels from a skateboard.
I know. I did. Health and safety. Skateboards cause damage to public property. Now, empty your pockets. Oh dear. Very dangerous.
It's a yo-yo. It's just a toy.
Yo-yos used irresponsibly also cause damage. Danger neutralized. Now, we must examine all your possessions for possible hazards. Good. That's all the dangerous stuff. Though, this dog is an Abyssinian tripound, is it not? Riddled with fleas they are. He'll have the whole town scratching. Better put him in quarantine, just to be safe. Put.
Wait! Come back! Gnasher! What kept you? Gnasher's in trouble. We've got to help him.
Boot confiscated our wheels.
And the seats.
And my little silver bell.
Never mind that. Come on! Wait, Mr. Ha-Ha. Don't close up yet. We've got to mount a rescue operation to get Gnasher back.
No children allowed in joke shops. Order of me.
Boot, where's my Gnasher?
Locked up, horrible fleabag.
Don't you dare say that about Gnasher.
On your way, or I'll run you in for aggravated cheek.
Congratulations, Boot. All these fine arrests. Outstanding. No Dennis, though.
Only a matter of time, sir. Soon as he steps out of line, he's mine.
Get out there, Slipper, and if you can't measure up to Boot, then that's what I'll be giving you. The boot. Get it? Nah, the boot, Slipper.
But I've already got boots, sir.
Out!
Poor Gnasher's in a cage. And it sounds like Sergeant Slipper's boss wants to give his job to Boot. Well, I'll fix him. Look out!
Shall I compare the...
Come on now, break it up.
But we're just reading poems.
It's a front for mischief. From now on, no children will be allowed to congregate in groups larger than 1.
What about chess club? That's harmless enough, surely.
Too dangerous?
But we just sit on chairs.
Chairs mean danger.
What about drama club?
Out of the question.
And safety club?
Far too dangerous.
But it was Sergeant Slipper who set up the safety club.
Well, I think it's safe to say old Slipper will be looking for a new job now I've single-handedly cleaned up Beano Town. Now go.
Trouble with Boot, Walter?
Yes, he's a rotten spoil-sport.
Almost makes you miss Slipper, doesn't it?
Oh, yes. Such a polite, charming man.
OK, don't overdo it, Walter. But yeah, Slipper's all right. And now Boot's after his job.
Oh, my. Who's in charge of Beano Town?
Yeah, if only old Slipper could show him up. Catch a few criminals of his own.
Not very likely, though, is it?
Maybe he could do with a little bit of help. What do you say?
Well, Just this once.
Thanks for these, walkie-talkies, Mr. Ha-Ha. Fox 1, you ready?
Foxy Foxman 1, ready?
Now remember, Pieface, you're trying to get Sergeant Slipper to catch you.
Gotcha.
Oi! Stop that! Now, I'm fairly certain that's littering.
Oh, my tail's fallen off.
Right, you're...
Fox 1, did Slipper catch you?
Oh! Ow!
Not exactly.
Littering, eh? Naughty boy.
Fox 1, hello. Fox 2, come in, you ready?
Yeah, Fox 2 ready.
Hey, what's this? Vandalism, eh?
Yep, on purpose.
Oh, dear me. Oh, I'm going to have to book you, Curly. Now then, where's my notebook?
Sergeant?
No excuses. Oh, ow!
Did he get you?
Not quite.
Vandalise the mare, will you? Into the van.
Fox 3, come in.
Yes, Fox 3. Oh my, I hear footsteps. Sergeant Slipper's coming! Oh! Sergeant Boot!
Oh, Walter, you're a long way from Safety Club, aren't you?
Oh my!
Oh, what a mess.
But you still have Fox 4, don't you?
Of course! Fox 4, go!
Oh!
A rogue biker in the High Street. All units to the High Street, over.
Aha! A proper arrest. I arrest you in the name of the law.
Oh, Sergeant Slipper, I've met me match. I'll come quietly.
No, you don't, Slipper. He's mine.
Dennis! I suppose this is your doing.
No, sir.
I can explain, sir. I have subdued a dangerous rogue biker, sir.
What's this?
Oh, I was having some trouble controlling my mobility bike, you see, and a policeman was helping me. And then this thug leapt on board.
But, sir, she's a menace, a dangerous criminal.
She's only a little old lady.
Indeed. Looks like you've been working too hard, Boot.
Oh, here comes that nice policeman now. Such a kindly, polite gentleman.
What happened to the rogue?
Thanks for helping me, Gran Slipper.
Yes, good lad, Slipper. My apologies, madam, and to you, Dennis. I leapt to conclusions. Now, see the lady home, Slipper, while I have words with Boot about this great big hole in my police station.
Catch you later, Fox 4.
What are you two grinning at, eh? You look like best friends.
Friends? Really? You'd hardly expect me to associate with a common lout like him, would you, Sergeant?
And I definitely don't play with big wussies like him.
No, of course you don't.
Yeah, me too, pal. Good to have you back.
I must admit, the place hasn't been quite the same without your hairy friend. Although, he still hasn't learned any manners.
Everything back to normal, eh, Walter?
Yes. Everything back to normal.
I'm telling you, you. It's the answer to all our treehouse security problems. Forget the stink bomb minefield. Forget the laser-guided jelly flinger. This is the simple, practical solution.
OK, so where exactly do we get a shark for this shark-infested moat?
Yeah, only sharks I ever seen have been in pies.
Relax, boys. We don't need a real shark, just this. The XJ3000 remote-controlled robo-security shark. Scary or what?
Not half as scary as the price.
Not a problem. It's me birthday next week. All me relatives can chip in and get me it, right?
Security shark, eh? Nice. I'll ring all the relatives, get them over here and let them know.
Great! Half an hour and the house will be swarming with rich and generous aunties and uncles.
So what do you say? Does our boy get the birthday goods or what?
Got to say, Gnasher, I was hoping for a better turnout than this. Where's the other 19?
Come on. One little security shark. Not much to ask for, is it, Auntie Beryl?
Sorry, but year after year we give that lad presents and not once has he ever said thank you.
Well, he's got a busy schedule, hasn't he? Whoopee cushions don't inflate themselves, you know.
No, Dennis needs to be taught a lesson. So this year, for his birthday, we've all decided to get him nothing.
Couldn't you just say thanks now?
That wouldn't cut it. I need to make a big impression, and fast.
What about writing a load of belated thank you letters?
Letters. Yeah! They'd never expect that. It's a lot of letters, though. 23 relatives times 9 years times 2 again for Christmas and birthdays equals...
Equals writer's cramp.
Ha! Soon as the old relations get these, Dennis will be their favouriteest lovable lad again.
Hello, Beano Town Police Station. What? Yes? Oh, right away, ma'am. Hello, Beano.
Hey, what are you doing with those?
Well, you did right not to open them, ma'am. Letters from Dennis. Who knows what's in them? Stink bombs, itching powder, live beetles.
What? No!
Don't worry, they'll be safely destroyed, along with the rest.
But Auntie Beryl, they were just...
Oh, Dennis, I've got to get hold of those letters and show everyone the truth.
OK, Gnasher, looks like we'll have to think of some other way to say thank you. All my relatives use this road, see? One big thank you sign here, and everybody likes Dennis again.
Dennis, your Auntie Beryl, does she ride a bike?
Yeah, why? Oh, hello, Auntie.
You all right up there, Auntie Beryl?
See? Every present I ever gave him. Taking them all back, I am. Back, I say.
All personnel, clear blast zone. Explosion in T-10 seconds.
I've never done a controlled explosion before, Sarge.
Hang on. You're the officer in charge. Shouldn't you be doing the big red plunger thingy?
Eh? Oh, yes. I suppose I should.
But didn't he say you could do the big red plunger thingy?
Yes, he did. Fair, Sarge.
Oi! Give us that back.
No, you promised.
Constable Cough Drop, step away from the big red plunger thingy.
Skywriting? Toy plane plus joke smoke canister for Mr. Ha-Ha's equals a great big thank you in the sky. That's got to impress him.
I've had as much experience with big red plunger thingies as you.
I'm the senior officer, and that's that. 5, 4.
OK, here goes.
1.
What?
You're right. Why on earth have you called us all back here?
It's about these.
Have you taken leave of your senses? Those letters will be booby-trapped.
Rubbish! They're just thank you letters. Look, I'll open one.
See? I told you they'd be booby-trapped.
So, what's that meant to say then? I don't get it.
I'm the one that's going to get it in about 5 minutes.
Dennis! Make that 3.
Ideas, boys! And quick! How else could you write thank you in big gigantic letters no one can miss?
Blimey, better go see what's up. Look after my white line painting machine for me, would you, lads?
One huge thank you right across that hillside. That ought to...
Dennis!
OK, lads, you're on your own. Don't let me down.
Think Mum would like a little word.
Smoke? There's been smoke, has there?
Yes, there's been smoke from your booby-trapped letters.
What? No! They weren't...
So now we're taking everything back. And we mean everything.
Great. All I wanted to do was say thanks. Do they really think I'm that horrible? Me, Dennis, the little lad.
Chin up, Dennis. Gran's here. That last letter wasn't booby-trapped. There was a smoke canister on this.
Which we know absolutely nothing about.
I am not opening that letter.
You mean cabbage. Open the letter, or I lock the doors and give B the cabbage.
Why didn't you just say they were thank you letters?
I always said he was a good boy.
Maybe now we can discuss what you'd like for your birthday.
Yes! Result!
Just as long as nothing else gets destroyed or defaced.
Oops.
Here goes then.
No! Sorry. Oh, aunties. Oh, thank yous.
You're right, mate.
Forget the white line thing! Where's the steering wheel?
Where's the brakes? Where's my mum?
I say, is this the way to the town hall?
That could have gone better. 5 miles of paint to clean and no birthday presents.
Think again, Dennis. Guess what super brilliant Gran went and got you? That shark you wanted. Got it from this bloke down at the pub, see? Anyway, I had to stick the thing in the bath.
Good idea. Check it all works.
Nice, relaxing bath. That's what I need after a day like today.
Ah, well, it won't be long. So, have you got the shark's remote control there, Gran?
Eh? Since when did a shark need a remote control?
Gran, you do know it's not a real shark I wanted.
Oh! Dennis! Oh, my word!
skateboard, Dennis. Shame your parents can't afford one of these.
What? And look like a complete muppet? Let's test the rocket overdrive, Gnasher.
I can't see.
I suppose you think that's funny, do you?
Oh, no!
But, Dennis, what exactly have you done to deserve a new skateboard?
Must be something.
No, dear, there isn't. But I do have an idea. It's your school prize giving soon.
Prize giving?
Yes, where Walter's parents always look down their noses at us because he wins everything. Now, if you want something for a change...
You get me a new skateboard, right?
I was going to say it would just be so lovely for us all.
And you get me a new skateboard?
Dennis, if you win a prize, I'll happily buy you this. The very best skateboard in the catalogue.
Wow! But what could you get a prize for? You haven't done very much work, have you, Dennis?
There must be one I can win.
It won't be easy, Dennis. To be quite honest with you, if you can pull this off, I'll eat my hat.
Morning, Mrs. Creature. How about a nice juicy apple to get your day off to a cracking start?
All right, Dennis. What's your game?
No game, miss. Here, I'll take that.
Oi!
I want to carry it for you.
What?
Please? I thought you might like some flowers from my garden.
Oh, Dennis, I feel a little faint.
Oh, let me help you to your chair.
Good morning, Mrs. Creature. I brought you a flower.
Oh, that's kind, dear. Put it in there with the ones Dennis brought. Heavens, Dennis! If you keep this up, you'll be a contender for the Good Behaviour Prize.
How else am I going to get this skateboard? Good behaviour's the only prize you don't need top grades for.
But you'll never beat Walter at sucking up to Mrs. Creature.
You never spoke a truer word. I thought you might like 2 apples today, Mrs. Creature.
Or would you prefer a bowl of delicious fruit salad?
Oh. Might one carry your valise for you, Mrs. Creature?
No need for that. My men will carry you and your bag straight to the classroom.
Oh! Dennis means business. We have to stop him.
What are we going to do, Walter?
Overwhelm him with superior firepower. Nobody beats me at sucking up.
Morning, Mrs. Creature. Thought you might like tea and toast today.
Or maybe you prefer to choose from a selection of freshly baked pastries and ground continental coffee. Cappuccino or latte?
I don't know, Gnasher. It's prize giving today, but old Creature still won't say who's ahead. Still, at least there'll be loads of food afterwards. Tell you what, I'll try and bring you back some sausages.
So, may the best man win, eh?
No, no doubt who that is, Walter.
Face it, Dennis. It would take a miracle for you to beat me.
Ah, boys. I'd like you to meet our guest speaker, Sir Arthur Guff. Dennis and Walter are the front runners for the Good Behaviour Prize.
Is that so? Well, he's the hooligan who knocked me over in the park the other day.
Walter, is this true?
It was an accident, miss.
And then he ran away. You can't give him the best behaviour prize. He's a disgrace to the school.
Well, it was neck and neck, but that settles it. Dennis, the prize is yours.
What?
Yes!
Come on, Walter. It's starting. I can't go in. It's too humiliating. Hang on. That's Dennis's dog. Excellent. If I'm not getting that prize, neither is Dennis.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sir Arthur Guff, Beano Town's most distinguished manufacturer of plastic-coated string.
If life has taught me one thing, it is that to succeed in life, you need a good piece of string. Now, many people will tell you that string has no personality. Nothing could be further from the truth.
Why's the dog catcher here?
Dennis, hand that dog over this instant.
What? No, miss, please.
Oh, I might have known this was all too good to be true. Hand him over now, or there's no prize.
Run, Gnasher!
So, I always tie a piece of string to my big toe. I remember the first time string for my birthday. Long, brown. Turn paint. What's happening?
Bring that dog here!
Oh. You boy, with the dog, come here. Now, that was funny. First time I've laughed in 60 years. Here, this is my special prize for outstanding individual achievement. And it goes to Dennis.
We're so proud of you, Dennis. This is the happiest day of our lives.
And we're going straight from here to the shops to buy you that skateboard.
Thanks, Dad. But weren't you going to eat your hat as well?
Have this one, dear. I'm tired of it.
Thanks very much, dear. Bit chewy.